You know, staying in your comfort zone will allow you to stay alive, but it will not allow you to live. And it's not worth to be alive if you're not living. You know, fear is a place of insecurity and anxiety. We fear starting things, ending things, doing things, whether it's a relationship, a dream project, a business idea. We are so damn fearful. But the thing is, we are designed to be fearful. Fear is what kept our species alive and thriving for this long. But nowadays, the fears we have, they don't help us stay alive. They prevent us from living. In the self-improvement series, I tackle problems I've either dealt with or I am dealing with. And these are the things that have truly helped me find the courage to face my fears. Easy choices lead to a hard life. Hard choices lead to an easy life. And do you know why? Easy choices allow you to stay still, to stay stuck. They don't allow you to chase your dreams. They don't allow you to face your fears. They just keep you stuck. Your 100-year-old self will be full of regrets. While hard choices, hard decisions, hard conversations, they move you forward. They allow you to grow. You can't control your future. We all know that. But your present does have an influence on it. And hard choices allow you to wake up and feel proud of the things you're working towards too. Because your 100-year-old self will not regret them. You know, people on their deathbed, they don't regret the things that they have done. They regret the things that they haven't done. So do whatever it is that you want to do when you want to do it. You know, when we accomplish something hard, we forget how hard we thought it was gonna be, and we move to the next hardest thing. Every Monday and Thursday, I listen to Mel Robbins' podcast. A while back, she interviewed the author of Hello Fears. This woman faced one of her fears every day for 100 days. And when Mel asked which fear was the hardest to conquer, this is what she answered.
What was the scariest thing that you did out of the 100?
I will tell you something. I get that question. I just got it today, speaking twice.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to answer because the biggest fear is the one you haven't conquered. Is the one you haven't faced. So if you ask me this in the middle of the challenge, I would say the next 50 fears, right? But now looking back, I can't even choose one because this is how my everyday would look like. I would be like, okay, today was not that bad. Tomorrow I will die. And the next day, same thing. Okay, not that bad. Tomorrow it will be the worst one. And then it was never as bad.
Your dream life is on the other side of discomfort. Things are hard, but are those hard things that are worth doing because they challenge us, they make us grow. Listen, if it were easy, everybody would do it. And no, this is not to discourage you. Why do you believe that you can't be one of the one who makes it? Why do you doubt yourself? Why? What is the worst thing that can happen? You know this question. I know this question. I'm sure you've asked yourself this so many times. But have you ever asked yourself what is the best thing that can happen? Change sucks. But things are changing whether you like it or not. So why not take that power and make it a good change? Make it something that will improve you, that will make you grow. Perfectionism is your enemy. Listen, I get it. A lot of people take pride in being perfectionists, but perfectionism is just a cutely packaged fear of failure. We always think our video needs more editing, that if we don't journal every day, we might as well not journal at all, that our ideas need more refining, that our projects need more planning. But the truth is, you're just scared of failing. Perfection does not exist. Your skills are forever improving, hopefully. And so the best you can do right now is not the best you'll ever be able to do. And the only way to improve is to actually do. And it's so much easier to change direction while you're moving. So don't wait for the perfect time, don't wait for the perfect conditions. They're never gonna happen. And before you leave, there's this quote by Jim Carrey that you absolutely need to hear. So many of us choose our path out of fear, disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect. So we never even dare to ask the universe for it. I learned many great lessons from my father, not the least of which is that you can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on the things you love. So don't wait for the perfect time and condition. The hard things won't seem as hard once you conquer them. Hard choices lead to an easy life, and you need to seek discomfort because it's not worth being alive if you're not living. So I hope this inspired you to go for the things you want to go for, to follow your dreams, to follow your passion, to start the dream project, to do whatever it is that you're postponing because of fear. If you're interested in more content like this, I'll put some links on the screen, and I also made a video analyzing the quote "I read you" by Jim Carrey. I'll put the link of that down below, and I really hope to see you next week.